A story has a beginning and an end. Some of the greatest stories have magnificent endings, such that move or shake us, surprise us, or leave us wanting for more. In life, the story never ends. To tell a story, the storyteller picks a beginning and an ending of their choice, but the story itself, any given story, began before the beginning and is never quite concluded by the proposed finale. Every story ever told, since the dawn of humankind and the earliest art of storytelling, through all the legends, mythologies, Shakespeares, and Murakamis, began before its chosen beginning and went on after its presented ending. It is the storyteller who selects a range of events, and it is this particular range, or spectrum, with its many intricacies, which delights us. The ending may move, shake, or surprise. It may leave us wanting for more. In life, the story never ends. To use a quote from the book which you are about to read, no story should ever be considered as final, nor a rigid telling, but as a prompt to either investigate or meditate upon it. In other words, the story, provided it has at least some discernible depth, ought to be a medium, a prompt to one's higher self to look beyond the naked narrative. Throughout the ages until recently, the words story and history were interchangeable in meaning. Storial is now an obsolete word. But if something was what you would call historically accurate, then it was storial, not historical. Stories and histories entangle. Stories can disentangle and liberate. This is one of the keys to conscious presence, one of the keys to lucidity. Stories have that potential. They carry that power within them, whether they are used to entangle, entertain, or disentangle, depends on the intent and the wisdom of the storyteller. This is an essential truth, valid for any story that has ever been told. In choosing to let go of the stories which have entangled you into a Lilliputian presence, you make room for the story which can not only disentangle, but expand your capacity as an individual and bring you into the presence of ultimate realization. That is the might of the story. Remember this. As you would take a key and place it in your pocket, take this information, fully aware and conscious of taking it, and save it.